I know. People not happy about the weather. Another nor'easter, and we're still dealing with, the after effects from the one that made its way into town on Friday. So, just a mess out there, and we've got another one heading our way. However, wind-wise, it doesn't look like it's going to be as bad or as widespread as what we dealt with on Friday. So that is the good news, but some areas might end up picking up a little bit more in the way of snowfall. Let me take you right now to a live look at Center City. Some beautiful sunshine out there, and also some nice cumulus clouds out there. Temperatures are checking in the 40s this afternoon. It's right around 42 degrees in Philadelphia, 43 in Wilmington. We are on our way up into the upper 40s during the latter part of the afternoon, but we do have a breeze coming in out of the north and west at about 16 in Philadelphia, so that is making it feel just a little bit cooler out there today. The breeze is finally, though, going to be subsiding and calming down as we head into this evening and also tonight, with generally clear skies and an overnight low temperature right around 31 degrees. Things pretty quiet on Storm Scan 3, at least locally. Zooming out, I'll show you the system that we are keeping a very close eye on. It's going to be making its way toward the east, and then what happens? It ends up transferring some energy off the coast, and this is where we're going to find our coastal area of low pressure or nor'easter developing as we head into Tuesday night and Wednesday. So starting Tuesday night, we'll likely see a rain-snow mix and all snow for areas well north and west of town. As we head into the overnight hours tonight, Tuesday night, that's going to continue to occur. And then by Wednesday morning, likely seeing rain for areas south and to Delaware, our shore points. But look what happens right along I-95, dealing with a little bit of a rain-snow mix. And if enough cold air pulls its way into this system, we will deal with a prolonged period of all snow as we head throughout the day Wednesday. And for that reason, I think the Wednesday afternoon, early evening time frame will probably end up being the worst of the storm, if you will, and then things will start to move on out fairly quickly. A winter storm watch has already been issued for areas north and west of Philadelphia, so that does include places like Allentown, Reading, Jim Thorpe, Mount Pocono, Bushkill, Limerick as well, and then Upper Bucks County too. There could be some more alerts coming down with this stuff as we continue to get more information in, so we're keeping an eye on that. As far as forecast amounts, we're doing something a little different, adding a confidence meter to the map here. We're thinking anywhere from 1 to 3 inches possible right along the I-95 corridor. Areas north and west are going to be the locations that see the higher amounts. Right now we're putting moderate confidence on this forecast. So what does that mean? Well, that means things are probably going to change a little bit as we continue to tweak things. Meteorologists Lauren Casey and also Kate Bilo will be taking a look at new data, and they'll continue to update things as we head into tonight and probably even into tomorrow morning. So why don't we have the high confidence with that forecast map just yet? Well, easy answer. This is the reason why. Look at the discrepancy with the models. The GFS, which actually performed very poorly on Friday with that last system, only about an inch. And then the North American model is saying over 10 inches. So a lot of stuff we still have to iron out with this forecast. And that's what we'll continue to do. And we'll keep you updated not only on CBS 3, but also on CBSPhilly.com. Here's a look at your eyewitness weather 7-day forecast. 47 degrees with increasing clouds and that precipitation moving in on Tuesday. As we head into Wednesday, rain and snow probably likely seeing most of the rainfall for our shore points and then also into portions of Delaware. We should start to see things quieting down on Thursday. It is going to be breezy, though, a couple of flurries possible, a lingering snow chance as well on Friday, and then plenty of sunshine. Saturday is looking rather gorgeous, so not as big of a wind threat, but stuff has already been kind of loosened up and whatnot from the last system, so it won't take too much wind to cause some damage.
Yeah, exactly.
Keeping an eye on that.
Thank you, Chelsea.